Just keep bouncing!
Hello, I'm Scoryth.
And I'm Zeraphya
Of the Crimson Renegades, and welcome back to a co-op featuring Destiny. You may be wondering why we're going to the Dreadnought. Well, we're going to patrol the Dreadnought, but we're going to a specific place. What is that specific place? We'll show you when we get there. Be right back. Alright, here we are at the Dreadnought. And
okay, now I've landed. Hold your horses, would you? Yeah, I know, there are no horses here. They're all extinct.
I think that patch of chitin just blinked at me.
What?
I don't know, I didn't hear it because you were talking too much.
Ghost just said he believed that patch of chitin just blinked at him. What?
Okay then. Alright, we are going to what's called the Court of Oryx. We're going to do some, we have special items here. We go to our inventory here. These things here called runes. You got the reciprocal runes here. You got stolen runes. And there's one more rune called an antiquated rune. I don't have any of those, and I don't think Zara does either.
Nope.
But we're going to use these runes in a special place called the Court of Oryx, where we get to fight some pretty powerful enemies. We're going to show you how to get to the Court of Oryx, in case you're not familiar with it. As you can see, we're here next to the entrance to the ship, the Cabal ship. But if we take a right here, and go this way...
Oh, is it that way?
I think this is actually a shorter route.
Is that a faster way to get there?
I think this might be a shorter route, yeah.
Yeah, the only way I know how to get there is through the mausoleum.
Well, there's two paths to get there. I think this is the quicker way. To head through the Hall of Souls. Yeah, because there's the court right there.
Yeah, the Hall of Souls is in the Court of Oryx. Or vice versa?
Right. Did you get stuck?
I'm a little bit lost. I came through this... Oh, I think this is it. I came through the door and couldn't find the tunnel. Wow, you are being shot from across the room.
Yeah, it's those guys over there. See, there's the court right there. See the two pointy thingies sticking up?
Pointy thingies.
Oh, those two pointy things. They look like the horns on those arachnid spiders from Serious Sam.
Do not remind me of that game right now. I still want to blow it up.
Taken. Whoa.
What?
Taken appeared out here.
Okay, where are you? Oh, there you are.
I killed him, but I was surprised. There was actually Taken that appeared instead of just Hive. And here's the court. This is the Court of Oryx. Let's see.
I think I made a wrong jump.
The safe way to get there is probably... Oh, we can probably jump across here.
Oh, great.
We're going to end up hurting ourselves for a little bit, but we can make it.
Just keep bouncing!
Obviously, you saw this area down here. This is dangerous to you. If you walk on it, it's going to hurt you for a while. And we did kind of take the hard way, or not really a hard way, but a short path. There's a longer path we could have taken where we went through the mausoleum and ended up on that side of the arena and come through over here. But now here we are. Now, these three statues here are what you use those runes for. If you have the highest rune, which is the antiquated rune, which we don't have, you'd put it in here, and it would start the hardest difficulty mission in this little court here. And I think there's a couple of them, but I know of one that's basically like a miniature remake of the Crota's End raid, because the boss works just like Crota does. You have to take down his shield, he drops to a knee, and you have to kill him using a sword. The second one here, which is what you use stolen runes for, you present the rune, and you end up having to deal with usually like multiple enemies that you spawn using a reciprocal rune here. Where reciprocal runes will spawn just like one or two rather weak enemies, where a stolen rune will spawn 2 or 3 weak enemies all at once. So, we're going to have somebody here with us. I'm guessing. I'm not sure what he's going to do.
Actually, I just learned something that I didn't know.
What's that?
I walked up to this one. I don't have a thing that shows up, but if you walk up to this one over here, there's a little emblem that shows up and starts glowing on it, letting you know that you have the rune for that one.
Right, and if you actually look at that rune, that little icon that appears, and you press go to your inventory, you'll notice that the stolen rune has that same light, has that same
it does.
shape.
I did not know that.
We'll start with the reciprocal runes to show that off. The reciprocal runes are easy to get because I've got 54 of them, for an example. They can be gotten really easy from just killing bosses. Once you present a rune, you see the flames disappear, so you can safely walk down there. And the presenter of the rune must approach the portal. Essentially, I just got to stand in here. And now I've summoned Alexal, Gornixal, and Zeraphya, or however you pronounce those things. Basically, they're 3 wizards, and they have to be all killed simultaneously, or at least, within a short time of each other. It would take.
Otherwise, they'll respawn.
Exactly. They each have a different element. As you can see, Gornak is using the fire or the solar shield, so you want to use solar against him if you got it.
There's one underneath I'm trying to get.
Gornak is down. I've got
okay, we do have help.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was 3 different
This
elements.
one's down.
Also has solar. Okay, I'm dealing with the last one then. And this is considered a public event, so people can actually join at any time. But if you, as the summoner, goes down, and it'll tell Gornak came back. We took too long.
Seriously?
Yep. And so did Zyrok. Gornak's back down though. Zyrok is almost down. Come on, reload. Did we get him all this time? Yeah, we got him. Okay. Alright. Usually anybody who participates in it gets some kind of reward, but the summoner will get the most reward, and you'll get the debuff that you see on my screen here, Summoner's Exhaustion, which means I cannot present another rune for a certain amount of time. So, somebody else has to present a rune before we can do anything.
I have a curiosity about something. There are these 3 on this side.
The ones on the right don't do anything.
But there's 3 over here. I'm wondering if they're going to incorporate more later.
I don't know, but the rest of these are used for the Oryx. King's Fall raid.
We are so screwed.
Yeah, he just used the big one, so we're gonna be. Let's see what we deal with here. All right, we're dealing with Thalnok. This is the Crota thing that I was telling you about. So I'll handle the sword because I don't know how strong he is. I don't know what light level he is. But we need to look for somebody with a sword. There it is, right there. Kill the guy with the sword.
Oh crap! Hi. Do be careful because this is a platform with an edge, and if the phalanxes hit you and push you back, you can go flying off. I'm dead.
Also, the summoner must stay alive. If the summoner dies and stays out of the ring too long, the public event will end.
Alright. I'm trying to get this guy.
Alright,
there he is.
The sword is available.
I'm not touching it. That's your
Well, I'll get it then if nobody else will. Focus on the boss.
I'm dead again! Yeah, we didn't have trouble with this one earlier because we did this earlier and we had a lot of people doing this one.
So it doesn't last that long, people. Hurry up.
We can only do so much. We're just 2.
2. Oh, the sword's gone.
Alright.
So I managed to get 2 hits in. Now you look for the guy in the middle.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Alright, there's the sword bearer. Haggis. Looks like he's heading after you for a second. Now he's coming away.
Dang it. I just kind of face planted. Where's the sword guy?
He's over here in this corner. He's tethered. Alright, I got the sword. Oh, I thought I did. Now I got it. I was going to be practice for doing this in the Coda's End raid. Drop him if you can. Watch those wizards next to him.
I don't have any heavy ammo,
Just shoot him. It doesn't matter what you shoot him with.
problem is, I'm the only one focusing on him. The other guy's just killing ads.
God damn it.
So I can't take him out.
Shit, sword dropped. Watch for Hagrid in the middle again. That's where he'll spawn. Probably gonna run out of time because we're taking too long. We'll do what we can though.
Yeah, we've got a minute left. There's only 3 of us. I don't know that we're gonna be able to do it.
We could do it if we just had some. If we just started shooting the sound like more. I'll get him up. Alright, he's down. The sword guy's down. Alright, keep the pressure on him. I'll try to get there with the sword. Damn, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez.
I need a,
He's down. 1, 2, 3. I got 3, but I don't think the third one counted. I think his shield was back up by then.
Yeah. And we've only got 5 seconds.
No, we screwed this up.
Yeah.
Left turn took took too long to gun the.
Yeah. That's the unfortunate thing when you're playing with other people who aren't on your team. You can't get them to coordinate and attack what you need.
Well, luckily with this one, it's pretty easy to understand. All you gotta do is somebody picks up the sword, everybody else shoots the.
I picked up a Wormsinger rune.
Everybody else shoots the. Shoots Thanatos or whatever the hell his name was. That's pretty easy to understand. So once everybody does it, it's not a problem. But I don't have any activated runes, so unless he does, I guess it's already showed off a reciprocal rune. So we'll go ahead and show off a stolen rune here. Are you ready? I see you in the menu.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I'll check my. Just go ahead and throw another 3 of coins down. I don't know if these count here or not. I can't remember.
I think they do. And I'm okay now.
Alright.
I was just checking my... Hello.
Okay, too late. He put in a reciprocal rune.
Oh, you could have gone ahead and started it. It's not a big deal. Wait, how did he put in another rune? He should have had Summoner's thingy.
It might have worn off by then. Alright,
Oh, goody.
Alright, this is Krugor. What you have to do with it, each boss has a special thing you have to deal with. In the case of this one, you have to have.
I think you have to kill all the ads first.
No. You have to have explodies explode near him to break his shield.
Oh, right.
His shield drops when explodies explode near his shield. So you have to kill the cursed thralls. That's the word I was looking for. Cursed thralls near him. Once they explode, his shield drops. Otherwise, he's completely invulnerable. It'll also tell you, as you can see, use cursed thralls to your advantage. That's kind of the clue letting you know what you need to do. Okay, he's vulnerable. Oh, shield's back up. Shield down. And he's down. Nice, very nice. Oh, pick him up. Did you pick him up? Okay, you got him.
I'm trying.
Alright, nice. That one worked.
Impatient little goofball.
I was just trying to make sure we got him up so he didn't fail us. Looks like we might have a 4th person. Looks like a Titan.
Alright, start the second one.
Alright, throwing down a stolen rune.
Show off what this is like.
This is basically
Let's all die!
They'll take. It's a little bit harder because they'll take the bosses. You like one. They'll combine bosses from the reciprocal rune. Brachus, Horus, and Vorlog. Okay, this is a knight and a taken centurion, I believe, or something like that. The Cabal guy. The Cabal guy, you have to kill all the minions on the field except the other boss. All minions must be down before his shield drops. As far as the other boss, all you have to do is just fight him. He's a regular boss. Just take down his shield. which he can change his element pretty easily. But just take him, the Vorlog, just take him down by shooting him. Brackus, you have to take down all the minions before his shield drops.
Minions are back.
Yep, because I can see it.
And we're not talking about the little yellow guys.
The Twinkie guys, yeah, I got it. I swear, they look like Twinkies wearing...
Brackus's shields are down.
Yep. And the enemies are back.
Yep.
Where? Watch the ship above us. The tomb ship above us. God damn it.
You got...
Yeah, one of the hunters picked me
Where's
up.
the last...
Taking him right here. I'm
thingy?
working on him. Alright, taking him
Oh,
down.
there's a chest under here.
Yeah, it's one of the ones you need a key for. So ignore it. Alright, Vorlog's down. Alright, we got them both. Nice.
Oh, just in the nick of time, too.
I got a calcified fragment. So you see what I'm saying? You
Nice.
can get calcified fragments from doing these things too. You know, it's not...
Yes, but it's easier to save those others and pick them up when I need them.
Alright.
Mr. Fussy Butt.
I'm just trying to tell you that you're not... Those 50 that you see on the map are not the only 50 in the map.
There's 60-something.
There's 50. Next time we're on the world map, look at the map. You'll see it says fragments something of 50. Somebody threw down one already. This will be a regular one. So what are we going? It's a reciprocal rune. So what enemy do we deal with this time? Approach the portal, Jordan. It's Brackus this time. So I can show you a little bit better example of what we need to do with Brackus. Just kill all the minions, and his shield will drop. So as you can see, a stolen rune will summon multiple bosses, multiple reciprocal bosses, whereas a reciprocal will only summon one. Or one group. Like sometimes you'll have Brackus and the 3 knights. Sometimes you'll have Brackus and the 3 knights. Sometimes you'll have, or the 3 wizards. Sometimes you'll have Vorlog and the ogre that you need to break his shields by killing,
I'm sorry, but that
explodies with. What was so funny?
We killed all the ads and then took him out in one turn.
Yeah. So somebody tethered him, then I followed up with my tether. I will probably show off one more match here, and that'll probably do it for the episode. So I guess I'll throw my stone rune down, so I got another one.
I guess I should be tracking that so I know what I'm doing.
I'm still under the effects of exotic particles, and I haven't used one in the last couple of rounds, so I'm going to guess they don't count here. Alright, we got Brackus and the three wizards this time, like I was just talking about. So we need to focus on Brackus first, I think, because it'll probably be too much of a pain in the ass to kill the 3 wizards and then the boss, and then the Centurion.
So I take it if you kill the wizards but don't kill the Centurion first, they still come back?
I think they'll... Oh shit, I almost fell off the side. Okay, I'm good.
That would not be your brightest of ideas.
I think if the wizards go down first, they'll still respawn if Brackus isn't killed fast enough.
Well, apparently somebody else wants the wizards down first, because one of the wizards is almost down already.
Then team up and go with the wizards. And I may be wrong on that one. I gotta bail out. I'm too low on health. Where's the other wizards?
Well, I've got one here,
2
but
down.
The third one's nearly down.
Third one is down.
Alright, let's get these ads.
I don't know why I did that. Zyrock is back up. No, don't tell me I didn't fall again. Oh shit, I did.
I've got you. Yeah, as you can see on my screen there, it says Scoryth must return to the battle. If you are the one that does it and you die, if you don't get up in time, it will fail the court.
Oh, just like if you run out of time. We use your timer on the upper left-hand corner. Where are the rest of the
Nobody
minions?
was paying attention.
Where are the rest of the minions? Something's still alive.
No, they just respawned. People weren't paying attention. That includes me, so no, I'm not bashing my party over here.
Back up, Zera. Back up, Zera.
You freaking jerk.
Where are all the fucking enemies?
They're down. Take him out.
Rakus is down.
Now, where are the wizards?
Gornak is up. He's behind this. She's behind this ladder here.
Well, this one's almost down. If I could just continue to shoot at her and she'll stop putting me in a bubble.
Gornak is down. Gornak is down. Who's
this
left?
one's down.
Alzok's over here on the right. Alzok's down. We got them all. Another calcified fragment.
Alright, I'm going to refill my ammo. And I am getting out of here before they decide to shoot me again.
Alright, well, I guess that's a good enough demonstration of the Court of Oryx. I wish we had another antiquated rune to throw down to give a shot on that Thalnak guy or whatever his name was. But, oh well. This is, we'll see what we're going to do next time. And you'll find out what it is going to be as well, because I don't know what it is at this point. Like I said last time. We'll find out what we're going to do next time. Omni Co-op featuring Destiny. Feel free to like and subscribe to see other episodes of this show and many more on our channel. I'm Scoryth.
And I'm Zeraphya.
Of the Crimson Renegades. And the court just opened again. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye!
Oh, this is the one with the two knights that have to get close together. Alright, this episode isn't quite over yet, so I should throw this in real quick. These are two knights. One is taken and one is a regular hive knight, as you can see. One uses a gun, one uses a sword. The only way to actually get their shields to drop is to get them to get close to each other. So pretty much you have to just have Mengor follow you around and get close to the guy with the gun, which is Kradug, or how you want to pronounce it. Once they get close enough, their shields will drop, and you can engage them both. Once one of them goes down, their shields stay down. And tethering them does not work. They're not staying close enough.
No, because they can still move.
Right, now they're close. Now tether them. Alright, one's down, so now the other's down. Very good.
Well!
Very good. Yeah, I've noticed that when you tether and combine it with a sword, it is dangerously powerful. I mean, incredible. More than any rocket launcher combination I've ever seen. Alright, just wanted
That
to
was
show
kind of fast, though.
Yeah, well, at least they got the idea. You can see the two knights and realize that their shields drop as long as they're far apart. Once they're close together, their shields drop. Alright, well, we showed off that part, and at least managed to show that one. Alright, we'll see you later.